greenhousebeardcompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Welcome to the Harry Carey Show. Here he is, Harry.
GHBC.
Now I'm right back at it, feel a motherfucking faggot with some fucking automatics. I'm a poltergeist on the shit. When it comes to static, stacking caskets till they catching me, go right back at it. Fuck your feelings, there's some hoe shit. Keep the hell clean. Fuck your crew, there's some hoes in it. Keep the hell clean. You're not shit. Don't.
All right, here we are once again with another episode of YS the Podcast, sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Yeah, I almost messed this all up. I almost introduced this as the Mic Check Podcast. But anyway, here we are. I am your boy, the Talk of Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard, and the F is for phenomenal. And with me, as always, the man that when he shows his fucking muscles, you know that he is not fucking playing, Mr. Motherfucking Green.
Yeah, no, it's Mister. That ain't your mom's. It's my bitch, Green.
Okay.
I like that. I'm gonna start introducing that. It came off well.
It did. Okay. Well, I'm glad it did because I mean, I kind of blanked out and I didn't even realize what the hell you were saying. Anyway.
Oh man.
Yeah. Today is a dedication show. We'll get in that in a minute. There's a few things I want to go over with you. First off, we had a story last week of the man that sued McDonald's for still being depressed after eating the Happy Meal.
Right.
Got a little context of that. I thought I should get you up to date with that.
Okay, so, cool. Let's go.
All right. This was actually in Washington, D.C.
That makes sense.
Yes. It says, I can't even pronounce this, man. This is the case of Ruben. That's all I can pronounce. A depressed man sued McDonald's for about $1.5 million because after he ate his Happy Meal, he was still depressed. Ruben, if you won that, my dude, let me holler at your lawyer. I need to sue somebody.
Man, Ruben's more likely to win it if he sued McDonald's for that being real meat.
No, they sell real meat now, right?
Now?
Yeah, now. Yeah, Somebody at McDonald's, please tell me, what were you selling before you switched to real meat?
It looked like a patty, and I don't know if it was made of beef.
Yeah. Well, today's episode, unfortunately, right after we got off of the air last week, the world was stunned and shocked to find out Joe Jackson was still alive. I thought Joe Jackson was already dead, but apparently Joe Jackson died last week. Because as soon as we got off, I saw a meme about Michael Jackson, and it showed him all happy, and it said when you're in heaven having a great time for 9 years, and at the bottom it was a concerned Michael Jackson face. It said, then your dad shows up. And I did not understand it until I read somewhere that Joe Jackson had died, and I was like, wow, I'm shocked that he's still alive. But before we get into that, we do have a few things to go over. And the first story, and it's the one I was telling you about yesterday, that the only thing I told you about it was Bojangles, the restaurant, and cheerleaders. That was the story it was going to be about.
Correct, and I didn't look into any further. Cause,
good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because
suspect.
Unfortunately, we don't have context. We just got enough of the headline to know that Columbia, South Carolina, you've got a bunch of sick fucks running around there.
Right.
This man not only was from Columbia, he was a South Carolina Gamecocks fan. He was arrested inside of William Bryce Stadium, which is the football stadium, right? That is the football stadium.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, he was arrested inside the stadium for masturbating with a Bojangles chicken sandwich and throwing his semen at cheerleaders.
Okay, I think I vaguely remember this story, and they brought a new definition of gamecock. But throwing at the cheerleaders, yeah, that's gift that keeps on giving, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, okay, now
Monica Lewinsky still made a lot of, kept
her,
extending her 15 minutes of fame while somebody else has come.
Well,
why can't the cheerleaders?
My thing is, was it like was it the spring practice or something, or was he just hanging out and just so happened the cheerleaders were practicing, and he's like, man, this sandwich of them cheerleaders sure look good. I mean, so that's what he went with. I mean, you ruin a perfectly. Now, personally, I haven't had a chicken sandwich from Bojangles. Have you?
I never, no. All we got is usually Popeyes or KFC and Zaxby's. Right. Zaxby's is the shit. If you disrespect one of those, I'm going to have to find you myself.
Right. I mean, but, man. Now, the great thing is the guy's mugshot, he's sitting there crying, and I don't know if that's because he got arrested or he realized he just ruined a perfectly good sandwich. I'm pretty sure.
Or it was a spicy chicken sandwich.
Ooh, yes. You know what? He wasn't throwing semen at the cheerleaders. He was trying to cool his dick off. It was just hot. It
just so happened semen was coming out of his dick because he was beating it way too hard to get the hot. That's all.
Right. It's like, oh, look at this sick freak. He's like, nah, man, my penis is on fire. Speaking of stuff like that, this is an interesting segue, and I don't know how I came across it. Pause. But did you know that Kobe Bryant has an uncle, and his name is Chubby Cox?
Cox is spelled C-O-X, right?
C-O-X. This is correct. It doesn't matter how it's spelled. His name is Chubby Cox. His real name. It says Father Joe Bryant, Uncle Chubby Cox. I could have clicked on the link, but I think I didn't want to.
Might as well. You went ahead and looked up chronic masturbation. Might as well check out some Chubby Cox.
No. There's a huge difference there.
No pun intended, huh?
It's not. It's not. Before we get to some good Joe Jackson things, another great headline I ran across. After being a side chick for 6 years, 33 abortions, he proposed, and I said yes. A lady says. It's real love.
This real? Homie. This real?
Yeah, there was a whole article on this, so I'm going to assume this
So the bitch finally graduated. Now she can quit having abortions.
Yeah, but my thing is now I hope she don't get excited. I still don't think he's trying to keep any.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think bitches had that many eggs to keep aborting like that.
I'm hoping like she kept moving around because I'm not for sure, but if you keep showing up to the same clinic like every other week, it's like, hey, you know what? I see what you're trying to do, but we can't help you no more.
No, they probably got a deal of after 7 abortions, the 8th one's free.
That's fucked.
Get a coat hanger for the memory. There. Now, Wilma wanted you with the golden coat hanger for breaking the all-time record.
Oh my God, dude! I can't.
You can't, but she can.
Oh, I have. So did they give her like one of those big YouTube plaques that you get for getting a certain amount of? Look, I need to stop.
Like abortionist of the month type shit.
Oh, I tell you,
get the free T-shirt. I lost my baby at such and such clinic.
Oh, when she walked in, I'm pretty sure the doc was like, "Look, I appreciate it. My wife loves the new pool." No. Oh, I saw that and I was like, yeah, we got to use that one for the show. So let's see.
Wonder how many kids she put to college by getting rid of hers. Oh.
She was forced to. Well, I mean, apparently he was paying for it. I mean,
the wife don't need to know. That's all it is.
Here's my thing.
Well, actually, that was more than some hush money.
Yeah. Oh, apparently she might not got to keep any. Now, yeah, more than one. All right,
he just paid a bus fare to and from the abortion clinic.
I mean, they were giving them away free by then, so yeah. Here's my thing. Nobody's like, after, let's say, the 3rd, nobody was like, you know what, why don't we just start using condoms? Or pull out. It was like, baby, baby, shoot it on my face this time. No, I'm going to make you go back.
Wow.
I got nothing for that one. That is interesting. I'm with you. Like, how many times are you sitting there paying out all this fucking money? How many times do you not think of your investment? Like, I'd have put way too much into this bitch.
All right, now
I could have got her some new tips or something for the amount of abortions I'm getting paid. Here's two charged for over there.
Here's 2 things I got running through my mind. One, you average that out. That's let's say 5.5 abortions a year, your body can't take that shit, right? I mean, I'm no doctor. Let's get a doctor. If you're a doctor out there, you're listening. YS the podcast on Instagram. Hit us up. Let me know. Another thing, ladies, much respect for you. This whore, none. I mean, you just sit there and you love him that much that you finna have 33 abortions. Man, woo.
Yeah. Question number 1, does she have a uterus anymore? Question number 2, does she have enough clothes hanger imprint on her uterus?
Ooh, baby, I'm all up on that wall. Nah, that's just that's clothes hanger indention right there. You're not even hitting nothing there.
There's not there no more.
Yeah. Here's another interesting one. All right, I mean, we've all had that instance. You getting real good into it, you and your lady, and all of a sudden, you get a case of the cramps. Everybody's caught the cramps, right? Not the crabs, the cramps.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the mysterious double cramp where both of y'all cramp the fuck up at the same time?
Yes.
You have. Also, I mean,
no, it's not awesome. It's awesome. Because usually when you catch a cramp and you have somebody there, you need that moral support arm to help rub the motherfucker out.
Right.
No pun intended.
Baby, why
yeah,
you rubbing
can't
my
nobody
cramp,
rub
man?
shit out because both of you are fucking locked up.
So just bam, like that, double cramp.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
So it's nothing to brag about.
The only thing you hope out of the whole equation that you don't break a dick.
So it's a good thing I haven't ran across the double cramp.
Yeah, don't run up on the double cramp.
Now I have had the old double cramp to myself at
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like woo, think I'm good now, a little hydrated.
I don't want to know what kind of Olympic shit you trying to catch a double cramp.
I mean I guess it was hot outside. I don't know what the fuck, dude. It's double cramp. I mean, I was like, what the hell?
I had a low salt intake that day.
Yeah. Shit it and hell. All right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to come across some great Joe Jackson things. I was very disappointed, man. I just knew there was going to be a bunch of Joe.
Yeah, your kids beat you to it?
Especially when it came to the meme front. I mean, they got to be on Joe. Unfortunately, there was like 2 or 3, but there was like 800 of one, and it was the same one. And it says, Joe Jackson, the first father to successfully beat the black off of his child. And the other one I ran across, it says, y'all got me fucked up. Ike only beat Tina. I'm Joe Jackson. I beat a whole family. Check my resume.
Got a point.
Yeah, so
got a point. The credentials were solid.
Yeah, they were. So fortunately, that's all I found on Joe. Do you have any great Joe Jackson stories you ever heard of in your life? Besides,
no, but I would say that Mike Jackson went diamond on pop records. Joe Jackson went diamond popping the shit out of his kids.
Okay, all right. So
makes sense, right?
So that leaves us with this part of the show where we're like, uh-oh, we're out. You got any ideas? Or is this going to be a really short show? I
thought you were going to run with this Joe Jackson. I didn't know it was going to be over. It was going to be like my no, we ain't going to say that.
What?
I was going to say it's going to be like my sex escapade. Big build up, quick finish.
I mean, look, I had the Joe Jackson thing. Oh, this is even better. Here's a couple things. Did you know Joe Jackson was born in Arkansas? That explains a lot. I didn't know that. You did? I did.
No, I'm agreeing with you on that. It explains a lot.
Okay. At the time
Tina Turner was born in Mississippi, I think. I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I remember correctly. We'll check that out then. Do you know what Joe Jackson? Can you guess what Joe Jackson's net worth was when he died?
2 quarter pounders and a Happy Meal.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, I'm going with that.
That's what you're going with. You're not going to give me any type of dollar amounts. Come on, man.
Well, how much is a quarter pounder worth? $4?
It depends on
$8.
It
Happy
depends
Meal,
on
$34
where
bucks.
you're at.
I'm going $12.
Really, you're going $12.